Alright, so, tell me once you can see me running around in circles on my platform.
You're just standing still. There you go, you're moving.
Okay, so you're about 8 seconds behind. Alright, so I'm going to stop and I'm going to shoot the red thing, which causes the first platform to appear.
And you just shot the thing.
Alright. Now, I use V because I find that a lot easier to hit while I'm holding the shift button to sprint, rather than trying to hold shift and hit control at the same time. So shift, V, slide, allows me to jump, hop. And notice how I did almost overshoot it. I had to turn around to not overshoot it. But another way you can do it is aim glide by right-clicking, which makes it a lot easier. So it allows you to get that short hop, the height you need, without overshooting. Shoot the next one, that creates another horizontal platform. Again, aim glide. Jump, jump. This one creates a vertical platform. Bam. Oh no, it doesn't. That's still horizontal. That's one regular jump. Again. Just aim a little bit higher. Whoops. Not bad.
Oh, you just went sailing off.
Yep. I didn't aim high enough, so I needed a second jump to get there, and my second jump overshot. It was bad. It's okay. Shoot that. That creates a vertical platform. Jump, jump, hold spacebar. Just keep holding spacebar. You'll climb right up. And boom. Shoot that down there. Aim glide. Aim glide is your friend. Abuse aim glide. Didn't get enough height on that.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Mission complete.
So that's why I say to use V to try and jump and slide around, because trying to hold shift and hit control while holding shift, doing all of that with the different knuckles of your pinky, just doesn't work. The only time in this game I use control to crouch is when I'm running in operator mode and I need to void dash around a lot. Because when I'm void dashing, I don't need to sprint. I just need to stay crouched. But I need to control when I'm crouched and when I'm not crouched, so I don't want to be tapping V, because that's the difference. V is a toggle for crouching. If I tap V, I don't have to hold it. That keeps me crouched. Whereas all control is a hold. But if you jump after hitting V, it turns off the toggle. That's why it works well. And you can crouch, jump, and crouch in the air to slide when you hit the ground. You can also crouch. Even if you hit V in the air, you can still jump again if you still have a jump. Jump, jump. Jump, jump, slide. Or you can jump, jump, and then press shift as you hit the ground to make yourself tumble. Anything to avoid the dreaded 3-point landing. So cool. You want me to run that again, John? You want to see it? You want to see it again? Let's do it again.
I think I have it down. It's just the needing the practice of the bullet with V.
Yeah, and that's what this area is for. That's why you have the ability to practice. Boom. Aim glide.
The days when you couldn't practice.
Yeah, I do remember the days when you couldn't practice.
I always assumed that there was never a way to actually practice because I'm used to having to access it from the escape menu.
Yeah, it's a new thing. Once it put in the relays, they added that feature.
A formidable performance.
It's a good feature.
This test is now complete. Mission complete.
I can't seem to do it on my first try. I always seem to try and do something fancy and then fling myself off an edge. So I always have to do it on my second one. But you get 2 falls. You get 3 tries.
Well, that's the thing, it's not aimed at us. If we try and do the shit that we do, it's kind of like, no.
Yeah, it's true. It's made for somebody who's still just learning the movement system.
Exactly.
I'm like, there's not enough runway. I'm too awesome. I fly too far. I mean, imagine trying to do that one when coptering was a thing. And trying to land those, like, trying to pick your melee weapon so that you could land those precise jumps and not go too far.
How did the older
There
test for this
was
one
there
go?
was no bullet jump originally. The older one, you just had regular jump. You had run jump or stand jump.
No, he's talking about the MR test.
Oh.
Yeah, for the MR test.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, no, they all changed a lot. I imagine they still have the stealth one where you have to run around the place and stealth kill everybody.
I don't know.
What mastery was that? Was that like 13? Man, I mean, they changed so many of them. Like, I don't even know. What's the mastery rank 13 test look like? Nope. Wait.
Your Warframe's movement abilities are key to this challenge. Defeat all the enemies before the ground completely.
Oh, I hated this one. This one sucked. I have definitely the wrong weapon selected to do this. I remember this. Okay, where do I have to go first? Do I stand on the glowy platforms or go up there? Man, I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go from here. It is not super obvious. Okay, I think that's a platform. Yep. Alright, you want to get as high as possible. Kill that guy. You know what? Fuck it. Just get on. Oh, they don't let you! They thought of that! Alright, get as high as possible. Oh, I missed it. Alright, this one's about to break. How many enemies do I have to kill? Because this is about to go down.
16 it says? On the UI?
Okay. Oh shit, they still break even if I don't stay on them. Shit. I'm not allowed to get back up on that! Crap!
I do remember there was one that I cheesed.
My problem was I was not using these to their fullest. I also kind of make sure that I'm falling in the right spot. Like, needed to actually figure out where the bad guys were. I should have done that beforehand. Whoop! Almost overshot that because of bullet glide. Aim glide.
Oh yeah, worked out what the smell was, just not pure.
Okay, that's good. Did you fart?
That I wouldn't know.
Oh, thank God. Did it. Still technically on my first try.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
That platform was about to go away. I was looking for another platform to get to. I'm like, I only left one way the fuck over there, didn't I? I'm gonna have to make this jump. And I got the last guy. So, I wouldn't recommend doing that one with a bow. I selected bow as my weapon. So that's not the one I was thinking of. Which one? Oh, I bet it was fucking 9. What is this? Yeah, I bet it was 9. I'm trying to remember where the stealth test was. Ooh, yep.
A full frontal attack is now
It's
always
9.
the best option. Using your stealth abilities eliminate enemies without being detected.
Alright, good. Cleared one area. This is another one where you have 3 chances. I don't remember if you have 3 chances per area, though. Guy up top. That's problematic. Okay. Oh, I think somebody else might have seen me. Nope. Lucky, lucky. Which way is he facing? Don't turn around!
Bright eyes.
Boof. Alright, that should be everybody in that area. And last area. I haven't been spotted yet. This is amazing. I haven't run this test in who knows how long. I'm rank 25 now. Wow, they completely changed this area. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to use the top of those pillars. Oh shit, let's see if I can get this guy with... Come on. Right here.
Okay, there must be something.
Nope. Damn it, I thought I saw him.
Resource boost.
Yes. Alright, I've got cocky. Ah!
I think I'm ready. Here goes.
You got this. One, two, where's 3? 3's over there. I don't know why it let me do that, but it did. No! There are only 2 left, and I killed one in front of the other. I got too fancy for my own good. Alright, you know what? You're going down first. Because that feels fucking good. You're going down next. You're going down next. Nope.
Holy shit, I did it.
Haha. It's all that bullet jumping.
With one fall.
Not bad. Boop. Smush that guy. Ugh. I hate the layout of these guys.
What is that melee you're using?
Huh? The weapon?
Yeah.
Ooh, did he see me? No. It's the pupicist.
Pupicist.
Yeah, it's a research lab weapon.
Oh.
Poopicist.
The pupicist. It's not.
Pooper.
It's not a good weapon. Like they try to sell it like it's awesome because like, oh yeah, it does natural viral damage and impact damage. Ah, fudge. Who saw me? Who? You. Really? How? You were on the other side of that damn thing. Lost all 3 of my things on the last area. I got no detections on the first 2 areas. Then I did 2 detections, or I did two runs where I was trying to be fancy and like airdrop on people, and it got me detected.
So,
I'm like, okay, time to get serious.
it's been so long since I last played, basically, that I went back and looked at my orthos, since that was like max out and had 2 polarizations or whatever on it.
Yeah.
And I looked it up, and apparently orthos, when I was playing, was the melee weapon to use.
Yeah,
Really?
Rhino and Orthos used to go hand in.
It was orthos and either Rhino or Loki, which would explain why I had the Loki also maxed out. that's how long I played.
Alright, so
In fact,
this...
That's not even that long ago, because where was I going with that?
I don't know.
Because it wasn't that long ago where it was still a thing. It was when coptering was still in.
Yeah.
Actually, that was
I mean, everybody used bow. You wanted bow prime for coptering because it had the longest lunge.
Yeah, but if you were going to be doing damage, you wanted the orthos.
I guess.
Orthos had the longest range.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember good times with the Orthos Prime. It's been a long time since I've used it. I mean, you can see that.
I've actually seen people recommend, like, in the,
It's one of the few weapons that I left the original color scheme on.
in the old wikis and stuff, people actually were recommending using the Orthos over the Orthos Prime.
I couldn't tell you about that. This is my current favorite melee weapon, and it's one I built. Ooh, wait a minute.
Blood asp.
Yes.
Kiss my asp.
Do I? Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, no, I'm not putting that on. I value my life. All right.
What is that purple thing?
What?
On his
Here.
neck.
Oh no, he means this. The Bala Toxoplesicac.
Yeah.
That's the Riven. That's a Riven mod.
What is that?
So this is the Riven mods are ones that have random bonuses and negatives on them based on this Riven disposition over here. So in your stats.
No, that's the power of it. That's the disposition.
Yes, as I said, they get random positives and minuses based on this Riven disposition over here. The more dots are filled in, the worse your pluses are going to be, and the bigger your minuses are going to be. The fewer dots over here, or was it the other way around? More dots means it gets better Rivens, and fewer dots
is better.
more
dots piss.
Means it gets good mods in the because which
if
is
it's
it?
1 dot, it's really, really bad disposition. I.e.,
Right.
like freaking all the best weapons.
Right, exactly. Or at least they're supposed to be, except that if you re-roll enough times, you can get good fucking,
Just turn them into god weapons. That's
yeah,
the problem.
stupid. Any event, they're supposed to be based on this, so the more dots it gets, the worse the weapon is supposed to be considered overall, so the better the stats it gets on Riven mods. In general. But you can re-roll Riven mods and re-randomize what the things you get. So the one I got gives me more critical chance when I slide, more puncture damage overall, more toxin damage overall, but it removes my impact damage. It removes 85.8% of my impact damage, reducing my impact damage to 1.4 damage. But it makes my toxic damage almost 600, or my puncture damage almost 600, and my toxin 174, which is decent on the Stinging Thorn because of the bonuses you get. Plus 67% critical chance, and on a sliding attack, that means it's plus another 80% of the base. So it goes up to like a 90% crit chance or so. Anyway, I like this thing because it just always seems to serve me well, even though its stats don't look that good on paper. It just always does well. This test isn't going. What? The Bala? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
A full frontal attack
Soma.
is not always the best option.
What do you mean?
Using
Oh,
your
its
stealth
stats are low, but
abilities
it does
eliminate
good anyway.
enemies without being detected.
Doesn't make any bloody sense.
No. Attack!
But it's a good looking weapon. That's why I like it.
Yes, it makes a really cool knife. Like, I love that way that the knife looks.
I mean, you say it's a knife, it looks more like a scythe head to me.
Yeah, but mine, I've affixed like a dagger.
Yeah.
You swing it with dagger mods. With dagger stances, I mean to say. Oh, fuck. He turned too much. He cheated. That wasn't me, it was him. Whoop. Oof. Fuck everything.
Where do I hit Iridite?
Boom. Plains of Eidolon.
Oh.
You called it curved death.
It fucking is.
Right.
I've got Exodia Contagion.
No, I have Exodia Contagion, and I went, I'm not putting that on, because I value my life. Look, I put Exodia Contagion on the Kiwar, and that was a bad decision. I eventually took it off. Like, it looked cool, and it was kind of fun when I wasn't murdering myself with it. But the thing is that it doesn't work for me because I use aerial, like, neutral attacks against enemies that I'm flying in on. And so...
Oh, so you're flying towards the thing
that's about to explode. Yeah. No, it was really bad for my health. Every time.
So why do it?
So I took it off. Because why'd I explode?
Have you tried Epidemic?
No, I haven't. I don't know. I haven't built enough epidemics for one thing. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough of them. See, I gotta say, I'll say this. This used to be easier because there weren't as many ways for the enemies to see you killing their friends. Because it used to be a more solid area, like, it was like big slabs of stone and such that made up the aesthetic of the area. See, there's a guy right there. Okay, now I should be able to kill this guy. Yep. Rather than it being completely, like, unfilled underneath there. Okay, I should be able to kill the middle guy. Oh, no, he didn't die from it! That sucks. Oh, no. I was gonna say, oh good, it resets you to 3 each time you go to a new area. It's not true. You don't get reset to 3. He didn't die from me landing on him blade first. So that's why I got detected, because he was still alive. It's like a point of honor. I want to pass this one again. This is one of the hardest ones, I will say. It always was, but ever since they changed the way the area looks, it became even harder, because it was easier for them to see you. The shape of the area didn't change too much, but the form did, you know? But this is the one that I have to do next. Not that. This one? Yeah. My 26 test. And in order to do it, I think... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I think I
got
just...
to stop using the sniper rifle as a shotgun.
You probably
No!
should. Oh my
Doing
god.
it right.
No, don't listen to him.
Listen to me.
No.
Listen to me.
Don't do it. It's bad, man. It's a bad idea. I think I have to just cheat. Pretty sure that the best way to go about this is to cheat. We're gonna try cheating.
Don't cheat.
No. We're gonna try cheating. Because I'm pretty sure it's the only way to really do this. Because this is awful.
Are you nimble enough to
Ooh,
capture
that's even
each one of
worse.
these mobile control points?
You have to control these control points by standing in them to capture them. But they move. Wow! Okay, I didn't know about that. This one apparently climbs.
Wait, what are you doing?
26.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just practicing it.
Either Loki or...
Yeah, I'm doing Limbo. Because it was just freaking impossible with anybody else I did it with.
Yeah, it's just about fucking fire that's comes in. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, there's just nobody else who can... Oh, well, fuck that up. You lied to me. Oh, I probably lost all my progress on that one. And, oh yeah. Yep, had to start that one over. Crap. You're gonna go left, because you suck. And this, I misjudged. It stopped at the end and turned. Okay, got that one that time. Where'd this other one get to? Ugh, I have limited time, and I have to find that there's one.
And the what?
What? Where are you gonna go, buddy? Where are you gonna go? You gotta freaking learn their paths quickly, too. So that you can stay with them. Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude. Stopping over a pit.
You can still get that one, but you have to be careful.
Wait, did I not cap this one? They all stop moving when you cap them. This one says 100%, but it's still moving. You waste of my time. 3 minutes. I think I only have to cap one more. Just need to freaking find it. Oh, here's... Wait. No, I already capped this one. Which one? Oh, there it is. No, that one looks capped already, too. Oh, no! Get back in the rift. That one's definitely capped. It ain't moving. Okay. So, I'm now running out of time, and I don't know where the last one... I'm pretty sure I'm only looking for one more. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Get back in the rift. Oh, that's gotta be it. Yep, that's it. Holy crap, this one's moving! Like, it's going fast. Nope, get... Oh. See... And every second you spend outside the ring, you lose capture percentage. No, you dick! You... Jesus!
That thing is just booking it.
Yeah, no, it sucks. Oh, God, there it goes! I got to 76. Be aware. That dropped me to 39 from 76 because of how long I spent outside the ring. Got it. Is that all of them? That is not all of them. Crud. Where's the last one? I've got 1 minute and 20 seconds to find the last one. This is why Huh?
I was going to say, if it helps, it's symmetrical how they are.
Well, that would help if but I was just up there and I didn't see one that I hadn't capped. Wait, this one might be not capped. It doesn't look green. Aha! Ha ha ha! That one's not well, I mean, I guess it is, because it covers both sides of the map. Oh, no!
Is it the pit one again?
I fell in a pit. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, 45 seconds, and I'm pretty sure this is the last one. It's just being a butthole. Because it's really good at that. Alright, was that it? Shit! There's another one somewhere. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, it does help to know it's symmetrical, but crud. I'm out of time. I don't know where that last one is. Was that it? You son of a gun. Son of a gun.
This challenge awaits you.
So yeah, that's the next test I have to pass. And the only reason I did as well as I did is because I used Limbo. Like, you use any other frame, and you just get shredded by all those guys who were running around. I was able to completely ignore them because I was in the rift. If I wasn't in the rift, dead.
Hmm.
You're fast, Tenno, but are you nimble nimble enough to capture each one of these mobile control points.
They've done mobile control points in the past. This is not the first time I've seen them. This is the freaking worst layout of them I've ever seen, though. So it's best to just do the symmetries, so that this is not the symmetry. This is how I fucked up last time. Wow, they all cross up here. No! Mother! God. Ah, I launched myself off the wall instead of just jumping in midair. I lost 40%. So one good thing to know is that, like, 3 of them cross up here. So I just need to stay up here and I'll get these. $50, $60, $70, $80, $80 again, $90, $100. Okay, go back. Get that.
You right over there?
Tired.
Yeah. Look how fast that thing is moving.
Yeah, there's one or two that book it for a little bit. You have to fucking slide to jump.
Yeah. Of course, but it goes down slowly, so you fucking fall out of the... Jesus! Nope. Fuck that up. So this will be like my 3rd time at 70% with this thing. You are a penis. God damn it. This one's already done. I've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Like, would it be so hard for them to freaking tell you how many more you needed to do? Like, why doesn't it tell you how many you've done out of how many? Because I was, like, chasing one around thinking, well, I've only got 1 more to do. And then it turned out I had at least 2. Done. See, the only nice thing is that, in general, you can see that they're glowing green from a pretty good distance, telling you you've already finished them. But, that one's white. Get back here, you. Yeah, I'd be dead 6 times over if I wasn't in the rift, because they're just standing around shooting me. Just shooting. Oh, I did it!
A formidable performance. This test
Nice.
is now complete.
So it's like, even when you're cheating, so that you don't have to fight the enemies, it's still harder than hell, because you have to chase those stupid things around. Ivara can't do it because she can't run while she's invisible, so you have to do it as either Loki or Limbo. And if you're doing it as Loki, you have the problem that they can still decide to shoot you while you're invisible, and that your invisibility runs out every now and then. Limbo, there are no problems, luckily. Somebody had the problem... Could Limbo still be knocked over by explosions in one version? I remember, like, one of them, they basically spawned nothing but, heavy gunners and bombards, which would just knock you over constantly. And so, like, I recall that Limbo didn't work for that one, and so I had to do it with Valkyr. Because Valkyr could become invincible and couldn't get knocked over while she was. But you had to be very careful. To turn off your invulnerability and turn it back on on that one. Otherwise, you might run out of energy next to an enemy and just die from reflow damage. I just imagine the Austrians on the relay are like, ah, we're in space! I never thought I'd leave the ground. The sandy, deserty, kinda, whatever the heck it is where we live in Cetus. But now we're in space!
Space! Space!
Fully socket 5 sculptures?
Yep.
Iatan.
Iatan.
Where do I even find those?
You find them in random levels.